Junk food isn't just for carnivores. But how hard is it to succeed when that junk food is fully vegan? The spread of veganism has exploded over the last several years, and one small business called the Bumbling Bee found an opportunity to get itself on the growing list of vegan eateries, pitching itself to the Shark Tank investors. Mom and daughter duo Cassandra and India Ayala brought their vegan burger bar to the tank in 2021. They were hoping that an investment could help them expand their brand across the country and show people that the vegan diet can be more than just rabbit food. The pair explained that most vegan restaurants concentrated on what is generally considered healthy foods, and that instead, they were filling the need for vegan junk food.
The Bumbling Bee junk food and burger bar is the new generation of fast food.
Their company offers traditional comfort foods like cheeseburgers with plant-based meats and cheeses, loaded fries, and dairy-free milkshakes. The pair asked for $150,000 in exchange for 10% equity, and the Sharks were obviously impressed with the food. So, where is Bumbling Bee today? In the tank, entrepreneur Cassandra explained to the Sharks how she had grown up in homeless shelters, digging through dumpsters to find food, and was determined to never go hungry again. After the market crash in 2008 wiped out her real estate business, she started in the food industry with a hot dog cart. She was later able to invest in food trucks, and finally a couple of restaurants near Virginia Beach and in Boulder, Colorado by 2020. By switching the Bumbling Bee's menu over to plant-based foods, she was able to get her 3 daughters involved in the business as well. Cassandra assured the Sharks that they expected to make more than $324,000 in 2021, despite COVID-related closures. Mark Cuban was concerned that other businesses would copy Bumbling Bee, and given its small size, he worried that it could easily be wiped out by the competition.
So for those reasons, I'm out.
Ultimately, the Sharks didn't see enough differentiation between Bumbling Bee and any other vegan restaurant to make them want to take the risk of investing. Instead, they recommended that the Ayalas continue to build the business themselves until it was ready to expand organically. They left the tank without a deal. But that wasn't the end. The Bumbling Bee experienced the show's usual effect on sales shortly after its episode aired. They shared on Instagram that their trucks and restaurants were actually now struggling to keep up with the demand for veganized junk food. By June 2021, just months later, Cassandra broke the news that Bumbling Bee was closing its brick-and-mortar locations due to staffing shortages and building issues. However, the business continued to serve its vegan junk food with its 2 food trucks, Daisy and Dixie, managing to break $1 million in sales. In an interview with WTKR News 3, Cassandra Ayala explained how the Bumbling Bee went on a tour across Virginia, banding together with other food truck businesses and events to drive sales. The Bumbling Bee also joined the Veg Fest tour in New Jersey, Tennessee, and Georgia. Clearly, they've found no shortage of hungry customers wanting to try their juicy veggie burgers and vegan cheese fries. So is this business still buzzing around today? As of late 2023, the answer is yes. While the business operates solely out of food trucks now, they seem to be doing well. Bumbling Bee continues to make about $1 million in sales each year, placing the business among the top 10% of food trucks in terms of annual revenue. That's pretty good for a company that didn't land a deal on Shark Tank, and makes a whole lot of sense considering the niche market for vegan junk food. Today, the Bumbling Bee's trucks offer various burgers, such as the Boss Barbecue Bacon, chili cheese dogs and fries, loaded fries, various shakes, and a fried chicken sandwich called What the Cluck.
What? What the cluck?
Prices range from $7 for an order of nuggets to $16 for a burger. The business also maintains nearly 14,000 followers between Facebook and Instagram, so no one can say that the Bumbling Bee isn't holding its own. As the Sharks pointed out during the initial Shark Tank pitch, the business could very well be just another vegan food truck in a long line of the same. More than 36,000 food trucks operate in the US, which means the Bumbling Bee has plenty of competitors. Regardless, Cassandra Ayala has maintained that she's committed to serving up the best vegan burger you can get, and we've already seen just how far her determination can take her. Unfortunately, the Bumbling Bee seems to have made a few false starts. After briefly partnering with the College of William and Mary in the early fall of 2023 to sell food on campus, the business announced on Instagram that it was withdrawing, saying that this particular location was not financially sustainable at this point in time. The food trucks are still going strong, though, with plans to continue visiting festivals, which they announce on Instagram and Facebook.